Hi everybody, I'm Tiffany and this is Doodle Days! This is my assistant Calvin, and this week we are going to be drawing dishes. This will be the first day of dishes, and today we are going to be drawing a plate. Ooh. Yay! All you'll need is a piece of paper. And this week we will be using colored pencils. Now this is just a set I got from the dollar store. They're all pastels and we'll be giving that a try this week. So grab your colored pencils and your paper and let's get going. Okay, so because we are using these dollar store pastel pencils, we actually don't have a lot of colors. So we're going to show you how you can make it work even if you don't have a whole lot of colors. We're going to start out with this gray color. We normally start out with the black, but instead we're going to start out with this gray. And for the plate, we're going to start out with an oval. Now most of these dishes are going to start out with an oval, so we're going to have to get pretty comfortable with this shape. And the reason why we're starting out with an oval and not a circle is because when the plate is on a table, because of perspective, things look like an oval instead of a circle. So we're going to start out and just go very loose and do a near oval and then go a little darker. Use your whole arm instead of just your wrist. Okay. Sweet. Now we're going to make another oval on the inside and it's going to be closer to the back than the front. Okay, so it goes closer to the back, around, and a little farther from the front.
Made mine a little bit skinny.
That's okay. Just means it's farther in perspective. All right, so now we're going to do like a little tiny lip here. So we're going to start right here near the middle and just do a curve right along that inner oval, just like that. Okay, and now we're going to do the lip on the bottom. So we're going to make two little angled lines right about where that smaller oval is, and then we're going to do a curve right along the bottom. Pretty darn close, or in your case, far.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Make it a pan instead, apparently.
that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna make a little design on this plate, make it a little fancy schmancy. And you can make whatever design you want on it. I'm just going to do these little scallops because I like scallops. And you notice as I go around, I'm tilting the scallops so that when I'm on the side, they go sideways. Sideways, and then as I go along the bottom, they become upside down. Okay, now we're going to color it. So I'm going to keep my plate white, but I still want a little bit of color going on, so I'm going to take my yellow and I'm just going to color my little scallops, just to give it a little color. Now the secret with colored pencils is because they're so pointy and they're so, they take longer to fill big areas, you can draw a lot smaller with colored pencils. But when you color, you have to make sure you fill in all those areas because it's going to show that you're scribbling instead of actually filling in the area. Okay, now I want to make a little bit of shading for this, just to give it a little more depth. And because it's white, I'm just going to use this blue color for my shading. And I'm going to color in right on this inner lip here. You don't have to press real hard, because you don't want it too dark a blue. And then I'm going to color right on this bottom lip here. There we have our plate.